There has been a steady stream of visitors all day walking through St. Martin's Episcopal Church, where Mrs. Bush is lying in repose. This is a live look at the church, which will close its doors in just a couple of hours at midnight. Lynn Cannon has been there all day today. Lynn, are there still people waiting to get in?
Mia, it is a cool, blustery Friday night, and yes, people are still arriving to pay their respects to Mrs. Bush. There's been a steady stream arriving since about 7 o'clock this evening, I noticed, more than any other time of day since I've been here since 11 a.m., probably correlating with the fact that people are getting off from work. So yes, we have seen a lot more people. One of the most touching and surprising moments, as you mentioned, of the day was when the former president, George H.W. Bush himself, showed up at the church unexpectedly with his daughter Dora. They paused for a moment in front of the casket of his wife, stayed for about 15 minutes to greet visitors, shake hands, and in some cases, share a few laughs. We'll share one of those exchanges with you coming up in just a moment. But first, let's go to Brett Buffington. He is live at Second Baptist tonight. Were people still showing up there, Brett?
Absolutely, Lynn. This is the check-in to get to exactly where you are. That check-in here today, Lynn, has for the most part been streamlined. The longest line this morning when around 500 people were standing in line before those security doors opened. But really here this afternoon, no one really complaining about that extra security, just here to make memories as they said goodbye to one special lady. Second Baptist isn't a normal stop on a Metro bus route, but the thousands of people who caught a bus here today didn't rely on the 7-letter signs to tell them this ride was special.
Mrs. Bush has always been a wonderful role model and a great example for the whole world.
Each who came with a different reason why.
Because this was history for me, living in Houston.
Their purpose, though.
It's just an honor and a tribute to a great lady.
A trip from one church to another amongst tight security through one of Houston's busiest parts. And yet, worth it for many, for just moments to say goodbye.
I appreciated her honesty and her always speaking her mind.
A woman who was surely something special, just as the sign said. Lynn, tonight we've just learned 5,000 people made their way through this checkpoint and made their ride to St. Martin's Church where you are. Tomorrow, though, just under 1,500 people will do the exact same thing as the world watches as we all say goodbye to an icon.
All right, Brett, thank you very much.